Hello, everyone. Empaths, holistic wellness enthusiasts, light workers, and spiritual seekers. How are you navigating this toxic energy that we're all dealing with in our crazy world? I know that we're being bombarded by so much negativity in our news, our foods, our water, even the air we breathe. I'm sure you have some tools that you're using to stay positive in this sea of negativity. What would it feel like to learn some new skills from a team of incredible experts in the fields associated with energy clearing and alignment? Wouldn't it be great to be the calm in the eye of the storm for your family, your friends, and your clients too? We need to band together to share and to keep our beloved civilization alive and thriving. I am so excited to have gathered a team of experts in our amazing Energy Clearing and Alignment virtual conference. These amazing people share their secrets to help keep your mind, body, and spirit clear, strong, and aligned. Joining me to talk about this conference is Sharon Hoffman, one of my amazingly gifted associates. Let me just bring her on. There she is. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Lois. How are you?
She's also the co-owner of Urban Pump with her husband, Greg Hoffman. They're one of our featured speakers. Thanks for shining your light with us today, Sharon.
Well, thanks for inviting me. I just wanted to say how excited I am to be here. And Greg and I made a video on kind of our revitalizing your mind, body, and spirit.
Well, I'm going to spotlight you and you can talk about your part on the show. How's that sound? Let me get you spotlighted. There we go. Okay.
Well, as I went through this adventure of finding out the truth in health, mind, body, spirit, etc., I realized that we really need to be strong. We need our vessel to be strong. So, of course, I think strength training is one of the important elements. But Greg and I made a video on strength training. And then after you do your workout, very intense workout, you meditate. And it's quite amazing how you connect with the divine, your spirit, your body. And that's what our investment in this conference is about.
Wow, that's amazing. That's truly amazing. Let's talk about our lineup of experts in this conference. Sharon, you've watched the trailers, and I had the privilege of interviewing each of these experts. So what are your thoughts of this conference? What are your thoughts?
Well, there's so many great tips, so many interesting tips. You can really take away some tools that can really help you. For me, it's really helpful listening to all of them when I get in a different place in my day, frustration maybe. And then I go, oh, I'm going to listen to that expert. That was helpful for me.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And we've got such a wide variety of people that are from across the pond, as we say. Let's start with our friend from across the pond, the Englishman transplanted to Ireland, Mark Atwood. He's the spicy one.
And he certainly is.
He's got that new book out, Weapons of Mass Protection, which is right up our alley, right, Sharon?
Very important for light workers, empaths. I guess that's what you call us.
Yeah.
So we can protect ourselves out there. Absolutely.
It's interesting in the presentation, he talks a lot about how we have to start with self, keeping ourselves protected, strong and centered. And he's right. So it's really great information.
Yeah, I think I've learned that the hard way.
Most of us have, haven't we, though?
Yeah.
And that's why we share. Once we've learned it, then we just want to tell other people. So then there's a new friend, Catherine Edwards. She's a holistic naturopath who works with humans and animals, because our animals are feeling the stress and the pressure too, aren't they?
I love that because it's so important. They take on our stress. They take on our illness. They take on our depression.
Right.
And we really need to include them in our healing.
Yeah. And she's got some amazing tips and ideas to keep us healthy and strong amidst
Mm-hmm.
all the chaos. Because she's from the UK. Love her accent, and they're dealing with a lot of chaos over there too. So
Mm-hmm.
great tips.
Yes.
And then on this side of the pond, there is our other spicy friend, Ethan Lucas, another naturopath who has
Uh-huh.
an amazingly different interpretation of biblical teachings. I just love listening to how he takes the teachings from the original Aramaic, and they're so different than what's put out in our traditional dogma. So he's fascinating to listen to. But he really talks about, again, staying strong and healthy to be our authentic selves.
Yeah, I remember listening to him speak, and he really changed my way of thinking about the Bible and some religions, and not things I never even thought about.
Right.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. And then another one of my very favorite people is Deb Schaefer. She's from Enchanted Botanicals, and she
Yes.
brings the lovely energy of plant magic. And I just love her approach to life with her garden-based metaphors and her healthy, magical botanical products. I love her products. Like for instance, I have her Light Warrior Balm that's
Yeah,
made from
very
peas.
good.
This fat is so powerful. So you've heard her before, haven't you?
Well, I love what she does. I love that she creates these amazing products. You gave me some soap.
Yeah.
I just love it. The fragrance is amazing, and a candle.
Hmm.
And it's so beautiful. Just the packaging is beautiful. She's beautiful. Her plants are beautiful. It amazes me that she does all that.
Yeah. And she teaches classes and stuff too. And
Mm-hmm.
the thing with her candles is they're all natural, organic. So you're not going to get all the parabens and all this other stuff that you get from the other scented
Right.
candles that are toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, when I blow it out, there's none of that weird black smoke
Hmm.
that happens sometimes when you
Yeah.
blow out a candle.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's pretty magical. And
Yes.
then talking about magic, Tom Palladino, he's a scalar energy genius
Mhm.
who's discovered ways to treat our body, mind, and spirit using natural DNA frequencies. Now he's a science guy. He's like your techno geek that I can listen to him all day and just learn about taking basically rediscovering the Tesla energy. And
Mhm.
he does realignment just by way of photographs. It's amazing.
It is fascinating. When you think about its frequency, there he's checking in on frequency from a distance, which
Hmm.
is also fascinating. You don't have to be there,
Right.
and he heals.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah. And we use frequency when we're working with people
Mm-hmm.
as well, and so we can relate. So many of these people in various different ways we very much relate to. Another person who does remote is Kristen Hurley. She's a holistic nurse who
Mm-hmm.
uses special biomagnetic protocols and as well as emotion code and EFT and other techniques to transform toxic energy in our mind, body, and spirit. And she does some of it, she does remote as well. And she just loves to share ways to live your best life. She's a good friend. She has a place here in New Hampshire, but she also does things remotely. She's amazing.
Yeah, I thought her presentation was very interesting. I don't know that I've met her, but the concept of what she does sounds incredible.
Yeah. Especially because she's a registered nurse turned
Mm-hmm.
holistic. So she brings
Yeah.
that East West philosophy
Mm-hmm.
into the work that she does. And so
Yeah, very
definitely take a
interesting.
listen to her. She's got some really amazing gifts, skills, and
Mm-hmm.
talents. And then talking about gifts, what did you think of Megan Brown?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
especially being somebody who's into connecting with spirit.
Right.
So I would like to learn more from her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's a lovely light worker who spent several days in a coma, like a near death experience. And while her body was in the coma, her spirit, was with an incredible council of heaven. And she brings their messages of love from heaven. She is amazing, and her messages and her stories are absolutely enthralling. So definitely enjoy her. And then Anthony D'Alessandro is another brilliant biologist and biochemist. He's an expert in medicinal uses of cannabinoids. Another one I love learning from him. I have a science mind, so I love learning from some of these people who are really, really able to share the in-depth processes and the reasons why. I love his elixirs, but he shares the behind the scenes why. And one of my favorite products is what's called his holy oil that he created based on recipes that Mary used with Jesus. Isn't that amazing?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
wow.
use it to sleep. I put it on my temples and sleep. Yeah, it's amazing. So, so all these people, I use their products. I know them, and they're all heart-centered people, which is one of the things that I truly love. Because after experiencing massive issues with toxic energy over these past several years, my own Lois Herman and Associates business has shifted to focus on empowering all of the empaths, the light workers, the holistic enthusiasts to maximize their energy. So we work as a powerful team to clear draining energies and align our clients with the positive so people can regain their strength, fulfill their mission, and live their best life.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for upcoming training opportunities too. And I really would be remiss if I didn't give a special shout out to Jay Mata from Gnostic TV.
Yes. Thank you, Jay.
He and his team have done an incredible job of pulling all this together, and they're the magician behind the curtain. So
Uh-huh.
they have done an amazing job. And one of the things that they've created is a special bonus. We're offering a 50% early bird discount on this conference. So be sure to register today to get your discount. You
Yes.
know, do it. This is amazing. The conference goes live on July 21st. And as another bonus, secret message, we're offering the conference as evergreen. And what that means is once you have your ticket, you can watch who you like, when you like, whenever you like, as often as you like. It's not like you've got to sit in the room and watch everybody all the way through on a specific day. It's going to go live on July 21st. So you want to get your tickets before then because the early bird discount goes away that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can watch whenever. There's going to be another bonus that we're going to share at the time of the conference. So be sure you register
More
today.
surprises.
Yes, lots of
Okay.
surprises. So thank you, Sharon, for being here and
Thank
supporting
you.
me in so many ways, our TikTok enthusiast that you are. So thank you. And everyone, if you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe to our Rumble, YouTube, and TikTok channels. And we'll see you at the conference. Bye for now.
Bye for now.